everybody, welcome back. This is Darshini Aithal. We're going to do a beach scene today. Hope everybody's doing well. So let's begin. All you need is a pencil, maybe a marker to outline, a Sharpie or any other kind of black marker. Some colors, you can use whatever you have at home. So here you're going to place your picture horizontally. Observe your picture and eyeball a half and half. So you have a big cross over here. Now we're going to start just towards the right. You're going to make a rectangle which is on the right hand side. We're going to draw a sand castle. Okay, so this is your first rectangle. And then on top of that, we're going to draw a second rectangle which is smaller. So you're drawing a sleeping line and two standing lines. And then on top of that, you're going to draw one more rectangle. So it looks like a birthday cake, but it's actually a sand castle. And then a small one on top. How do we make these into sand castles? So here we go. You're going to draw a U, space it out equally, another U, another U, another U, and a U. Keep going. Now, likewise over here, don't start at the edge. Keep the edge and then draw a U, small U's. Keep a space in between them. And you draw in the center a little flag blowing in the wind. Now in front of your castle, this castle is on your beach and in the sand, but we're going to draw a pail. Let's start with drawing an oval. It's not very big, it's a sleeping oval. Then draw a sad face over here. On the side, draw a line coming down and one more line coming down. Now you have to draw the bottom. So look at this line, go parallel to that and draw a line that goes up there. Draw more happy faces. So this is the top and this is the bottom of the bucket. Now we need to draw the handle of the bucket. So draw a circle and then another small circle and draw a line coming from the top going to the side. One more line from the top going to the side and curve it slightly. That's the handle of your bucket. On the opposite side, draw another circle. There you go. Because the handle goes from this side to the back side, right? So now you have your bucket. How about drawing a beach ball next to it? It doesn't have to be a perfect circle, but you could draw a beach ball. You could draw it next to it. You could give it some space. Draw a nice big ball, a circle. If you want, you could find some kind of lid or something in your house to draw your circle, or you could just eyeball it and draw a circle. On that, on one side, you draw a little oval. And from this oval, we are going to go draw sad faces to the bottom. Come from here, draw a sad face. Then from here, center to the edge. From the center to the edge. From the center to the edge. Keep going, sad faces. Sad face. And now you have a beach ball. Next to it, we are going to draw a fork. So we're going to draw a U and then another skinny U in between two of them. Draw a straight line, another straight line. If you want to give it depth, one more line and then this line on the side. Now, here you're going to draw an oval for the handle, another oval inside. There you go. There. That's your, at the bottom of the castle, draw some sand, some wavy lines, and you're going to draw a door for your castle, and then one more door over here, but it is behind, so you don't see the full door. And here you could draw some small doors, one on each side. Here you could draw small doors. So now you're doing upside down U's. There you go. Now you take your eraser, erase the line in between the U's right here. See this line over here? Erase this line so it looks like a castle. There you go. I want to erase all the lines so that when you're lining it, you don't make a mistake. Okay, there you go. Now I want to draw some more sand over here and over here, and I want to draw a spade over here, so I'm going to draw it sticking in the sand, and then draw another line over here. So you draw a upside down U, draw a straight line and a straight line, and then you draw another straight line next to it and one more line next to it, so it looks three-dimensional. Draw an oval on top and another one. Draw a line inside here and one on the side to give it a little depth. There you go. So now you have your spade. Okay, we have to draw the, let's draw a line here which shows the sand. Okay, now one more line, and that's going to be your horizon line or your water. Now, how about drawing an umbrella? You know, when it's very sunny and we're at the beach, we often use an umbrella. So you draw this sad face, and then draw a straight line coming down, draw a sad face on the one side, a sad face on the other side, and then you have sad faces next to it here. That's your beach umbrella. And draw a little small U on the top, give it a little thickness for the handle, and then over here you could draw little small U's. They're the tips of your umbrella. There you go. Now you have an umbrella. How about we add a sun over here? And this is your water, and far away in the distance you could make a triangle, make it like a sad face, come down straight, one more line, and in the distance we could draw a little boat, like a sailboat. If you want to add some clouds, you could add clouds, draw U's and a straight line. Okay, now we're going to take our Sharpie and start outlining. So watch when I'm doing it here. You go down and there's no line on top of the U. Straight line and a U, and straight line and a U, and a straight line and a U, and keep going. Sharpie the picture or use a felt tip or whatever you need. Upside down U and a straight line. Now, make sure you don't go down in the bucket. You stop because the bucket is overlapping. It is in front of the castle. The ball is in front of the castle, so you don't do the lines going through there. Go up, horizontal line, U, horizontal line, U, horizontal line, U. Keep going and finish lining your, then you draw the doors of your castle. Line your whole castle. Make sure you don't put lines on top of the U. Here we have this flag blowing in the wind. Okay. The ball. Go nice and slow and controlled because these are curved lines. Go to from the center of that circle to the edge of your ball. Keep going. Now let's draw the bucket. Now, where the handle is, you don't draw the line. You draw this circle and another circle. Now the handle comes down and down again. See that line which goes in? Erase that line. There you go. The handle's on the top. There you go. Line underneath. Outline. Make the circle on the opposite side. Side face. Come down all the way. And finish your bucket. Draw the curvy wavy line of the sand. Okay. Here you draw one more line and then we draw the spade. Let's finish the umbrella. Now draw an arch or a curved line, straight line, one more curved line, a skinny U, and upside down U. In a distance, the small sailboat with a little line. Maybe we could draw somebody standing over there in the boat. Draw your sun, some clouds covering it. And then we have the line for the sand. And the line for the water. That's your horizon line, far in the distance. And that's your sky. So we have the land, the water, and the sky. They're all horizontal lines. Okay. Now, observe your picture. Maybe you want to draw some design on the boat. See if you need to fix anything. If you forgot any lines. I can draw a little thickness to this. Oh, I forgot the little door here. Okay. Now, take an eraser and erase all your pencil lines. I forgot the line under the castle for the sand. Once you're done erasing the lines, let's start coloring. Find your colors. I'm going to use oil pastels today. And I'm going to start from the top and work myself down. So let's start with the umbrella. I'm going to make it nice, beautiful, bright colors. But I'm not going to use any blues because the sky is blue. So I'm going to take like shades of oranges and yellows and reds. And let's begin. So have some really nice bright colors. different shades of yellows and oranges, like warm colors is what I'm using. And we have our umbrella done. I'm gonna chalk my sky. Now I'm gonna take my finger and blend it. Just blend it and go in a circular motion. Go around the flag. And so our sky is done. So we're starting from the top and working our way down. So let's do the sun in a bright shade of yellow. And then we have far away in the distance, there's a boat. Okay, and then for the flag, we could use a red. Now, let's start coloring the water. So for the water, I'm going to use different shades of blue and some whites. So I have all these oil pastels, and I'm just going to go from left to right and leave some spots because of the waves. So it looks like it's blending with the white. Okay, so far in the distance, you're going to be seeing some waves on the horizon line, and then do some coloring in between. And go horizontally. All your strokes need to be horizontal because water flows horizontally, right? We need to color this rod, and there you go down. And then you do all the little edges of the umbrella and make them gray. Because the water doesn't stop when there's an umbrella in the middle. So go from left to right. Now take your white and blend all the waves in. So now we've done the water. Let's start working on the sand. It's beautiful. So for the sand, we're using like tan color, different shades of tan. You can start from the top and go work yourself down. Make sure you're coloring inside the lines. Leave no white spaces. Now we're done with that. We are going to use a darker shade to go inside and do the doors. Okay. Now we're going to do the sand over here. And again, we're going to go in a horizontal direction. Okay. Now I am going to use some darker colors on the bottom here. Work with whatever you have. Do the best that you can. Just to add some more. You can blend it in if you want with your finger, and it's nice and soft, and it's slightly darker. We need to finish coloring the ball. So for the ball and the spade and the bucket, we're going to use nice bright colors again. Let's take a green because we haven't used green in the picture yet. And then the inside of the bucket is also green. Let's color the ball And again, I'm going to use different shades of yellow over here. Yellow. Stay inside the lines. Slightly darker. Maybe a green on this side. And a blue maybe. Purple. And a red. Let's end with a red. That's nice rainbow colored wow. Now we have to color the spade. Inside the spade there is sand, so here we have to do the sand. And let's make the spade like a bright orange. One of them is orange. Let's make it a green. Now let's look at our picture. You know what, we forgot to color the boat. So let's color the boat. And now, you know what I want to do is, I want to create a little bit of a reflection of the boat in the water. And just go like that, so it blends with your water. Look at your picture, see if you need to do anything else. Does it look fine? This is our beach picture. Thank you guys. I hope you had a good time. Finish coloring your picture. And remember to subscribe to my channel and sign up for notifications by clicking on the bell.